Hello, City Council. My name is Glenn Tumala. My wife and I live in Columbus, and we love Columbus, but full transparency, you have to know something about us. We love opera. No, I'm not kidding. We actually love opera. The music, the scenery, the costumes, the plot, everything. It's an acquired taste. I know, you don't have to love it. It took me 50 years to love opera, but we do. Unfortunately, right now, there's been an opera going on here in our beautiful city of Columbus, and it's not a good opera. Now, I have too many unanswered questions for 3 minutes, so what I did was I uploaded them all here. So take out your phone and scan the QR code, and then you'll have the document with all my questions on it. You know, the bottom line here about this opera is that it's no longer about zoning. It's about trust and whether we trust our city government. I'll say that again. This is not about zoning. This is about whether we trust our city government. After months of attending dozens of workshops, asking hundreds of questions, I've realized this was camouflage for a plan that was decided before it started. The city decided it had an emergency, drafted a plan, and then went to work spending our tax dollars to convince us that their plan will solve the problem. No amount of lipstick on this pig will make it beautiful. This zoning proposal is a failure for Columbus. Maybe worse than that. The city, during this process, pretended that our input mattered. There was little honest cooperation or negotiation along the process. Our input meant less than nothing, as they've shown us this at every step of the process. It was really sad. It was depressing. They wasted my time by pretending that my input and ideas were welcome. They did the same when they chose to involve less than 1% of the citizens of Columbus in this process. Nobody knows this is going on. You can't sit here and brag about it when less than 1% of the citizens know what's going on. I'm glad I'm not on city council, okay? The mayor and city government has set you up with a lose-lose decision. If you vote yes, you will be an unapologetic pro-growth advocate, a friend of the mayor forever, and generous campaign donations from developers will continue. But you'll show the people of Columbus, who are trusting you and pay your salary, that you don't care about their lives. Voting yes is the easy thing to do. It requires no effort unless you read the comments from the less than 1% of citizens who were involved. The majority of comments were negative. You know that. That's why the city hired a public relations firm to produce positive comments. On the other hand, if you vote no, it will be admitting that the city has made a mistake. Politicians don't like to admit that they made mistakes. Voting no will guarantee you that you won't get an invitation to the mayor's Christmas party. I have not had one for years, all right? He will be angry with you. Plus, you'll be up against the designed sunk cost fallacy. Look it up, sunk cost fallacy. That's what it's built on. Either way, you lose. Read the document. I'll buy you a coffee at Waffle House. Free coffee, and I'll listen to you for 3 minutes, I promise. Tell me that this isn't naked corporatocracy and how it's more important than creating a master plan. Addressing mass shootings, building parks, farmers markets, or adapting the city for climate change. City council needs to be the adults in the room because nobody else is listening to the people. It's all smoke and mirrors. We know the zoning proposal fails the people of Columbus. The mayor wants to eat candy and ice cream for dinner. It's delicious, but you need to be the responsible parents and make us eat our vegetables. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The next speaker for